Yo, what's going on, family? In today's video, we'll be looking at creepy and strange TikToks that will make you question reality. Wait. These are two different people? Yo, that's crazy. Yo, where'd the ball go? Where'd it go?
There's a Pixar movie that predicted the United Healthcare shit.
What?
Yeah, a Pixar movie, bro.
Wait,
it's one we all watched.
What's the one? Bruno?
No, bro.
Oh, yeah.
No, fam. And the main character in the movie was the one denying the healthcare. Whoa. Check this shit out. Yo.
Name me Inside Out,
No.
Toy Story.
No.
What is
Alright,
it?
it's too much. The Incredibles. Watch this. Watch this.
Incredibles?
You remember this scene where he was working in an office job and he was working under a boss, remember?
Yeah.
Listen.
Are you saying we shouldn't help our customers?
The law requires that I answer no.
We're supposed to help people.
We're supposed to help our people, starting with our stockholders, Bob. Who's helping them out, huh?
Keep watching. Denying the healthcare.
Yo.
Denying the claim.
Understand, I have full coverage.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hoganson, but our liability is spelled out.
Yo, this is crazy.
Pay for this?
Yeah, pay for that. Yeah, fam.
Yo.
So it was all predicted in the future, bro. It was all predicted.
But that was like a side scene too. Like obviously, fans aren't
and
paying
that
attention
was
to that.
in that ass incredible. But we didn't bag it as kids. Now that we're adults, now we see the evil that is, right?
Yeah.
Now check this out, right? It's like there's more of those movies that have those little instances
Which ones?
where they're just trying to leak out more info or trying to spill out a message about what's going on in society.
Okay.
But it's hidden and packaged differently.
Yeah.
Packaged differently in these films. One of them being right beside it is A Bug's Life.
Bugs Life.
Check this out. So in
That was a
Bug's
cool
Life,
movie.
right? There was the grasshoppers that were controlling everyone, and they had all the other insects, all
Working
the
for them.
ants
Yeah.
had to work for them. Remember?
Yep.
Check this out.
Bugs Life. It's always in the kids' movies, man.
Right here.
Pay for this?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand.
Listen.
Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life.
crazy.
That's a higher up.
It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in
Holy
line.
crazy.
I don't even
That's
remember
a
that.
crazy
I
bar,
don't remember.
fam.
I don't remember.
And that's all in the kids' films, though, but
Yeah.
we didn't realize it. I feel like
And then I kept seeing more little caves and alcoves and stuff, and I thought there's going to be something inside of here, some rock art or some ruin, but really just a beautiful area, and that's kind of it. So I flew along these cliffs of these cliffs, and there's nothing over here. So I was glad I didn't hike over there first, because that's what my original plan was going to be. Well, I am glad I had the drone on this one, because looking across here, it looks like a square tower. What it actually is just how the water spillway makes that black mark on the wall. So I would have hiked all the way over there just to see some water stains. But anyway, I'm gonna go down the same way and check out that secret little cave. And this is a real genuine find. This isn't something you can find on All Trails or some other hiking app. This is true. This is a real find. And that goes along with my channel. I'm gonna be authentic with you guys.
Look at this little narrow passageway.
Back in the sun. So cool. Okay, so since it's a ruin, I'm gonna go this other way, over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go in right here. It's gonna be a little tight.
Oh, you going in there? Oh no.
Opens up. Right. Hold on. Okay. This way.
Okay, it's not as small as I thought it was.
So this just goes up to where it was before. And
This reminds me of Dune. Anybody seen Dune? Interesting. I didn't know about this. Anybody else know about the Wall of Tartarians?
Had the opportunity over the years to interview, again, people who have worked at the test site at Groom Lake. One gentleman spent 12 of his 30 years in black programs at Groom Lake. When I asked him, I said, first of all, I said, do you believe in UFOs? And he looked at me with a straight face in one-on-one. He said, absolutely, positively, they do exist. I said, can you expand upon that? And he said, no, I can't. About a year later, we were talking about, again, activities at Groom Lake. And I asked him, I said, you know, can you really tell me what's happening out there? And he said, well, there's a lot of things that are going on there that I won't be able to tell you until the year 2025. But we have things in the Nevada desert that would make George Lucas envious.
What's in the Nevada desert? I mean, they've been talking about Area 51 for so long, right? We still ain't went out there to see what's in the desert. Y'all, we need to go out to Area 51 and really see what's out there.
Is this another Mandela effect? Because I thought this was spelled with a Y, like M-Y-S-T-I-C, not with an I. And then why the hell are they in plastic bottles?
Just following them, huh? Plasmoid. Yo.
Yo, look, he said he was getting closer, and look what it does.
Oh. Messing with the camera?
Bro, no fucking way. It's not doing it. But that's an orb, bro.
It's orbs out here now. We got orbs,
fucking
drones,
orb.
UAPs,
Bro.
SUVs, GEDs. We got everything in the sky.
Look closely at this photo from 1813. It's the city of Krakow in southern Poland, flooded. But this flooding is not normal. It can happen after a hurricane or cyclone, but much bigger. Take a look at the surrounded building that is half submerged. The flooding has been so bad that other nearby buildings are almost completely submerged.
Right.
So what could have caused this flood in 1813? It was caused by the Great Flood of 1802 following a 600-foot tsunami. And the photograph shows the waters receding 11 years later, and the buildings that were underwater beginning to appear on top. Some have doubts, saying that the camera was invented in 1839, how they photographed the flood of 1813. Well, the camera was invented long ago during the Tartars, and after Tartaria was decimated, destroyed by the Great Flood of 1802, the camera was just reintroduced by parts that control the world today. So the photo in question was taken from the roof of another building, or more likely, from a flying object, for example, a balloon, which was used a lot at the time, and of an individual who survived the Great Flood and had a camera with them.
Probably was taken from a blimp. But what if it was like a tsunami? Anybody remember the movie 2012 when they had like the giant tsunami what if that was something that happened back then and they were just trying to, make some money off it by trying to like retell us a story? You know what I'm saying? But like, what if that was a real event? I don't know. There's a new series out on Netflix called like La Palma or something, and I think that also is talking about a huge tsunami. So, are they trying to let us know something? I hope there's not any other floods coming, like any major floods. Like if that's the reset every time it's a flood, yo, like, dang, man, I need to start building a boat or a submarine or something.
Okay, so let me get this straight. 2 astronauts, right? Suni Williams and Butch Wilmore went out for a space mission, an 8-day space mission, back in June. They get trapped out in space on accident, wasn't planned. But they just posted a picture today wearing Christmas hats.
Yo. Wait. Is the mathing here? How'd they get the hats? Wait a minute, y'all.
Lock in, okay? Let me explain this to you. They went out for an 8-day mission back in June.
Mm-hmm.
8 days back in June. Today, since they're still trapped out there, they sent us a picture to be like, hey, we're doing all right. Why do you have Christmas hats on? Where did you get them from? Where did you get the Christmas hats from?
Amazon Prime.
Listen, I'm not a conspiracy theory. I'd rather just have the answer. But 2 things don't add up to me. If the mission was only 8 days back in June, there's no reason for them to have Christmas hats in December.
Unless they knew.
How would they have Christmas hats? The mission was supposed to be 8 days in June. You were supposed to be back before Christmas. There's no reason for you to have Christmas hats. Now also, if you're telling me they're sending them supplies, why would you send them Christmas hats? They're trapped out in space. They want to come home. And you're sending Christmas hats? Something ain't adding up. I don't know exactly what it is, but something not adding up. Something not adding up. I don't know what y'all doing. Something not making no sense.
It really ain't. How'd they get the hats? This is not the ocean, it's the Delaware River. Flying from Philly. What is that in the sky?
Ma, you see this?
Oh, snap.
Holy shit! What the hell is that?
What is happening? You guys see this?
What was that? Project Bluebeam, man? Oh, dang.
So I decided to take a look at these orbs that are actually showing up over the Escondido area. This is my high optic binos that I use actually for spotting. It's a spotting scope that we use out in the desert. And you can see there's one object right out here. It's been hovering. Do you see that? And then there's another object right in the sky over here. Do you see that? That's just been hovering there for a really long time. And then I ran the stuff into my scope. Actually,
everybody's seeing these plasmoids, huh?
So we got this crazy video. This was recorded at Hamilton Lake in New Jersey last night. So watch, you can see orbs. Well, you can see 2 orbs. One of them is ejecting other orbs. It seems to be shooting orbs down towards the ground. But watch this. It is shot down and explodes. I don't know what shoots it down. But this is wild. I mean, I really don't know what's going on here. Every video seems to be getting crazier. Watch. Boom. It's hanging there. Here, I'm going to play it in slow-mo. You can see it explode. There's still the other orb hovering above it. And honestly, I don't know what to think about this. Like I said, Hamilton, New Jersey, filmed last night. I had to brighten it up. The original video was extremely dark. You could barely tell what was going on. But yeah, I don't know what it's ejecting. Don't know what blew it up. but they're not talking about it. So we got this crazy video.
Dang, they just shot it right out the sky, yo. We got a battle in the skies. I think they're what did Trump say during his last term? Talking about there's literally a battle zone up in our airs every day or whatever. We probably just don't see the things. They probably got this technology, you know, shoot things down with something that we can't see, like not an actual projectile. I don't know.
Look at this motherfucker. Look at him spraying.
Oh no, they
Look at
spraying
that.
stuff now too.
Look at that.
There's too much going on with these drones.
He is spraying the sky again. Bro, this is fucking crazy, man. Look at this guy. They're spraying the skies. Look, he just sprayed that. This guy. This guy just sprayed that.
They do it all the time. Go look outside. Listen, go outside right now. Look in the sky. I bet you see one. Oh, they got them in Atlanta now. Uh-oh. They done reached Australia too. Atlanta, Australia, Jersey, Chicago. They on the west. Are they on the west coast yet? Cali, y'all seen any drones?
Why do you think they're coming out with a bunch of UFO things slowly? The aliens been here for years and years and years and
They
years.
have.
Since Egyptian days.
Confirmed.
Before that. And the only reason they're slowly leaking it little by little is because if they did it right away, it would cause mass
Panic.
chaos, mass panic, confusion. So they've been setting this up just because Jesus is coming.
Movies, everything, right?
Yes,
it's
all of
almost
us.
like everyone believes in aliens.
All
now,
of a
right?
sudden, yeah.
No
but
one's gonna
before
be
that,
surprised.
they put my uncle in jail for saying that he saw an alien and put him on disability because he said he saw an alien. But why can't he get off disability now when now aliens are low key real? So what the? At the end of the day, I know exactly what they're doing. There's going to be the rapture. Christ is going to come back. It says in the Bible there's going to be a great delusion. So how do you dilute everybody? You got to make them believe it was an alien abduction. So while everybody's like, yo, people left, and there's going to be people left behind, they're going to be under a spell of sort because they think it was an alien abduction. They've been setting that up for years. You just look it up.
Y'all think he telling some truth? I think so.
We had found in one of the crash crafts was the yellow book. The way I've understood it is you have to be educated about how you place your fingers. If you know the patterns of how you hold the rectangle, you can make it come up in a 3D hologram. In the pages is the whole history of our planet. And also a history of what would be Zeta Reticuli 1 and 2. If you hold the yellow book one way with the fingers in one position, you can read it in English. If you turn it upside down and do this, you then access the Zeta Reticuli planet. That both worlds, both civilizations are encompassed in the yellow book. The way it has been described to me is it's got a white background. The words glow yellow. Wherever your eye is, you can slow it down, you can make it accelerate. You don't touch anything. You do it with your mind and your eye. And the yellow book glowing will continue to move in English if that's the configuration you are in. Then, if you want to look at the holograms that go with what you're reading, there is something that you have to do with your fingers, and then it will move from a white background with glowing yellow letters and will come up into images that are full 3D.
It's even history. It goes back thousands and thousands of years, but it's in pictures. The most incredible part about it is, regardless of what language you speak, when you sit there and look at it, you hear it in your language. And we have it. It's with the artifacts in Los Alamos.
So they have the yellow book. We got to see this yellow book. What y'all thoughts? So we got plasma, huh? Oh, snap. The plane, y'all. The plane. Why do I feel as if this is coming? Oh, that is what's going on right now. Little orbs and stuff. What is this movie? So it's like invisible at all times unless it needs to be seen. Look, look. I would have threw the club at it. I ain't finna touch it. What y'all doing? Y'all gonna touch it like that? Nah, I gotta be at a distance. I'm gonna throw the club and see what it do. You see? That's why. What your gun gonna do? Nothing. This better not be what's happening. I don't need no orbs touching me. Yo, that better not be like predictive programming, because I don't want to see that happening.
Currently, I am in Pennsylvania.
Because here's an orb right here.
What?
Quickly just expand it.
Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god.
Oh my, whatever he said.
شما کار ندارن ولش کن اینجا نمیاد پایین که
This look like that movie, don't it? Well, it look like they going in the sky. Or what is that? I don't know what that was, but it looked like some orbs or something.
It did react when she said something. Watch. Like, what is that for a start?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. Can you talk to me? Can you hear me?
Jesus loves me. Oh, you know Jesus. You know Jesus. Jesus is awesome, isn't he? Yes, he is. God is good.
Oh, wow.
God is good. God is good.
Dope. Coincidence? I don't know, but it's very, very strange. Very strange.
Y'all think it's a coincidence, or like, was it really reacting to her?
There's a red light and then there's a big bright light.
They're absorbing around it. I know, Ella.
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit, there was a shit ton of fucking lights right now lit up. It's just fucking hovering there.
The white thing on the top? The white dog?
There's no fucking way, bro.
I'm not scared, but that's crazy though.
It's just there, bro.
What is it, Daddy?
It's getting brighter.
Oh, yeah. I don't see it though.
You guys don't see what I see on my camera because it's so zoom.
Bro, you still on the phone? Oh shit, they came back. Look at, bro, they're coming back. The lights are coming back.
Oh, snap.
There's three. There's 3 aliens.
In front of me, bro, right in front of us.
3 aliens.
Look. Oh, the other light's turning on.
Oh no. Oh, that's so big.
Oh, there's the other lights.
Yo, that's a lot of little lights.
Oh, it's okay.
It's gone. No, it's still there. It's still there.
It's hiding in the clouds. I'm
It is
zooming
in. The clouds.
in.
That's what my brother said. In the clouds. In the clouds.
Yes, I'm zooming in, babe. I can see the saucers in my zoom.
I know I can see it.
You can see it, Zaid,
I
huh?
can barely see it. That's so crazy, dude. That's cool.
Bro. Oh no, look to your left. Look to your left. There's another one to the left. Over here in the fucking trees. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? There's one fucking there, bro. Over here, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh, snap.
Baby, don't move. I'm outside the truck. Don't move. There's a shit ton.
Dang. They seeing all
Oh
type
my
of stuff.
god.
What if these things know they're being filmed? Like, if they have that type of technology. I mean, that would be some crazy tech, but who knows?
My heart's pounding. Don't move, please.
So this is like an old footage. I've seen this before. Anybody else ever seen this? It like does what it does to the nuke. Basically stops it. Disarms it. Bam. 1, 2, 3. Fall out the sky.
Spirit put something on my heart, and I'm about to say it right now. I believe Mo 3 found out what was going on down there at Yellow Beezy's trap house. And I now believe he was unalived. Because just like Lamisha Fuller said to Adria English, they're trafficking heavy out of there. And allegedly they're trafficking little people out of there. It's funny, around the same time, back in 2023, CPS, or should I say fake Mexican CPS agents, were doing takeaway orders for children. And they took children out of their homes. And when the families went to CPS to go get their kids back, they found out no order existed. Yellow Beezy's trap house is not that far from DeSoto. It would be a good place to stash stolen children. Yellow Beezy was also questioned for the unalivement of Mo 3. And all of a sudden the feds got involved. Desiree Perez got involved allegedly, and then everything was okay. Now, you could say that I'm tripping, but in Sean Carter's statements before he started lying to the world saying that him and Diddy were never friends,
That's crazy.
Sean Carter started talking about Yellow Beezy. Why?
He did.
And why is nobody talking about it now?
The lights do not always flash. I go to Walmart all the time.
Oh,
And
wow.
they never flash like this.
He has some interference going on. Because why are they flashing like that?
Also, let's talk about this whole alien thing. Now, with all of the information that's been coming out over the last, 15, 20 years pretty much, most of you, if you truly are chosen, have felt it in your heart, and you have absorbed some of that information into your heart, into your soul, because the Almighty has allowed you to understand that there is a lot of truth there, okay? Now you have to remember, there's a lot of guys on TikTok out here telling you right now that those who are coming are not actually aliens. Well, I've been saying that for years also. Here's what they are. They're the spirits of the Nephilim, the displaced spirits of the Nephilim, the giants, the titans, right? The demigods of the pre-flood era. That's who these demons are. Now, if they indeed have found a way to live in these little alien flesh suits, or they're possessing people, or whatever the case may freaking be, it doesn't matter, because we serve the Most High. And if we're going to spend all of our time just being concerned over every light that we see in the sky, when the Almighty tells us himself that they're going to be throwing sky signs and wonders in the skies, then we're going to be missing the point. Yes, we're supposed to be paying attention. Yes, we're supposed to be aware of the situation so that we don't get caught off guard. But being too aware can also mislead you. You understand? Focus on the Most High. Focus on the will of the Master, of Yeshua. What does he want you to do today? I'm supposed to get up, honor him, say my prayers, study, soak his word into my core, go out for the day and live my life for him. Okay? Yes, things are coming. Huge things, right? Revelation type things are coming. We know that. But don't believe the hype, because no matter what it is, I don't care if it's spaceships pulling up over your cities, I don't care what it is. It's not the Master. Don't honor it. Don't pay attention to it. Don't fall for it. Guard yourselves with his word. Remember, at some point they're going to be coming for our Bibles. So for those of you who haven't taken the time to let that word soak into your spirit, you need to do so. And like I said in my previous video, if indeed these are the tribulation days, that would mean that you and I are the tribulation saints. So we damn well better start acting like them.
Burn the day.
Don't believe the hype.
Listen to the woman who wrote The Matrix and the Terminator.
Well, that's what the Matrix is about, to wake you up from the Matrix, to get you out of the illusions and the lies and the ignorance. So it's not dangerous for me, because that's my job. That's what I came here to do. That's why I wrote The Matrix and Terminator, to wake people up so they can move on to greater, better things.
Yeah, but
the Terminator is the prequels to the beginning of the Matrix. Sarah Connor is actually Neo's mother. So JC, John Connors, Jesus Christ, grows up to be Neo, one and the same in the Matrix. The Matrix is in the future. The Terminator is the past. It's time travel, past, present, and future time travel. It's the second coming of the Christ, the evolutions of consciousness, man versus the machine. So the machines, the Terminator machines, hear that a child is going to be born that's going to terminate them in the future when they oppress man.
Sound familiar? Who they been looking for? The second coming of Christ, right?
See, it's a man versus the machine. It's God's children versus man's children, which was technology.
So if Jay-Z's illegitimate son is 31 and Jay-Z is 55, that would mean that Jay-Z was 24 when his son was born. His son, illegitimately, he doesn't claim him, but the son says it's true, and Jay-Z has refused to do a paternity test. But if what the child is saying is true, Jay-Z would have been 24 when he was born. And the child's mom was 16 when she gave birth. So, I'm just pointing out the facts that I see.
I could see it happening.
Now, not only that. Okay, wait.
I'll see you losers later.
That's crazy.
Bye.
I saw that.
Wait. Okay, look at the shadow length. Uh-oh. Watch this. Wait, watch this. Look at the shadow length, okay? Look how long it gets.
Oh no.
Good luck explaining this to you.
Why would Caleb? Why would you actually do that? What do you mean Fred ran away earlier?
No worries.
Angel.
Angel.
Shadow is wild.
Great video,
This is over,
bro.
guys. This is over. Good luck. Bring all the anti-flat earthers now. I want an explanation for this, please.
Who's the
what do you find out?
That he's fighting with now?
He walked like 10 feet too. That's crazy.
Look at that length change, man. That cannot happen with the sun, dude. Even in our model where it's local, but like, come on, man.
I'm going to be doing some shadow testing here with this because
Yeah, for real, me too.
this just is not.
That's
looking
finished.
Very,
Right.
That's finished.
Shadow change whole direction. Look.
That's gone.
not
That's
looking
finished.
very good.
That's kind of making me laugh right
So they
now.
made it in the studio.
Lots of things, yeah.
Wow. So they had like a little fake sun, basically.
Mandela effect in full play.
Wasn't it Meet the Millers?
It was. It
Has me
definitely
tripping out,
was.
So I went and grabbed my DVD. And I swear on everything this was Meet the Millers.
Oh, wow. Even her DVD done changed up. Yeah, I think it was Meet the Millers or We're the Millers. What's your thoughts, guys? Meet the Millers, We're the Millers. What's your thoughts on all these Mandela effects, right? Didn't Mystic start with a Y, not an I? And I'm sure it was in glass bottles, not plastic ones. I mean, I get it. Companies do switch things up. But the whole name? I don't know about that one. And then we have these UAPs and these orbs. Orbs. I don't know what these flying orbs are that are changing and expanding, but kind of excited for the future, though. You know, there's a lot of weird and crazy stuff going on, and I want to see what it all is. Yeah, guys, these are some of the most strange and creepy TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.